Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Rance. Welcome back to Two Balls Are Better Than One. If today's your first time, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if this isn't your first time, well, then welcome back, my friends. We appreciate your return. Today's going to be a very special video, like all of them. Today's our 83rd episode of Support Someone Sunday. Just like the name, we are here to support you amazing people in this community. So, things are not going to change today. We are going to give some shout outs. We are going to rip in some mail, and I got a couple other fun things to announce for y'all. But we're going to jump right into updates right now. Updates. Sorry, Hammie. No VR right now, my man. I'm extremely behind on videos and putting out some other videos, so I am going to miss this VR, but I will jump in and say what he was looking for. So he wanted to know what your favorite memory was in the hobby and why. Mine's gonna go down ironically, two of them, because you giving us a shout out, almost 2 years ago, was our first shout out. Never expected to be friends with somebody in the smelly cheese community, and now I got so many because of him. So shout out to Hammie and Son. That's one of our favorite memories on YouTube. But for football, it's got to go down to this wild card year. Uh, Went live with Rylan. If you're new, Rylan's the other ball and two balls are better than one. This is a father and son channel, but we went live on the Bears Packers game. We're losing. Halftime comes around. I pull a Jordan Love card. I rip it. We come back in the office the next day with a spectacular win. Probably one of the best games I've ever seen. But me and him both signed the card, put the date on what the game was, and just a special memory between me and my son Rylan that will go down in history and that will always forever be on the channel. So sorry that I didn't get the chance to do that, my friend. I will continue to do your 2 for 20 or two for 22, but just didn't have enough time right now. I got to get this one piece rolling. I've been promising it to the people for a while now. So this week coming up, we're going to make moves. But let's jump right into the rest of it. If you didn't notice already, small town rips. Got some mail day from my good friends. Personal shout out. That's going to be one of mine right out there. Shout out to Small Town Rips. Um, God, I can't say enough great things about them. The Great Red Beard and Better Half. My favorite power couple on YouTube by far. They got an eBay. They got a great channel. They have some swag and some merch if you're looking for it. I had to cop me a hat. Went on their eBay and did a little purchasing. So that's what we're going to be doing today is for our mail day. Some stuff that I got from Small Town Rips. But shout out to them. If you're not already subscribed or familiar, make sure you get acquainted. Do yourself a good service and go check their channel out. They are bringing nothing but greatness on their channel. Always doing reveals of the latest and greatest products, especially products I can't afford. So it's always good to be able to see what's in those. And then their battles are always legendary. So yeah, make sure y'all go take a look at my friends over there and support their channel. Mail day will be theirs. That was what I got from eBay. Video of the week. As I'm jumping through these things, I'm going to start opening up this mail. We will have a Rip today, booster pack. I think the best bang for the buck right now. I'll break that down because I did rip some off camera, and we'll go through that here shortly. But let's do video of the week and get through this mail. So, video of the week is going to go to my good friend, the Mega Box Maniac, Scotty Hove. He went and did a Disney trip. Super cool, man. Doing little shots of various parts of the park in Disney with him and his wife where they went and celebrated their anniversary. And then ripping while you're doing it. I mean, how cool is that? It was super magical. You almost pulled off video of the week and got the clean sweep with card of the week as well, but I'm gonna have to give that to my brother, Game Day Legend. My man is on fire. Another one of one. He cannot stop, and he shouldn't. Keep bringing the heat, my friend. Always enjoy what you're doing over there. But yes, Game Day Legend is gonna get video of the week this week. Um, we're going to go into honorable mentions. It's going to go to my man, Scotty Hove. Because, again, I thought you were going to get it, my man. He just did some Optic. Everybody knows now that by now, that Optic is by far my favorite product. Even if they are raising these ridiculous prices and giving us 80-20 when it comes to base cards, it's still my favorite. But he ripped some Optic, got a big rookie auto. It was beautiful. Congrats. Downtown coming your way next trip, my friend. Right, and then we are going to go into personal shout outs. Well, one of them was going to be my good friends, Small Town Rips. The other one is going to be Robert Pop Springs. Let's talk about the number one supporter in this community that doesn't have a channel. I love you, my friend. You're everywhere. It doesn't matter if I'm doing a live, doesn't matter if I'm on the shorts or videos, it doesn't matter if it's a new shout out or somebody existing. Robert Pops is all over supporting this amazing community. So shout out to Robert Pops and that beautiful granddaughter, Queen Elizabeth, you got over there. Appreciate all you're doing, my friend. We truly, truly, truly appreciate your support that you do around this community. And then we are going to go into our hobby shout outs. But let's go through this beautiful mail day that these pickups I picked up from our good friend Small Town Rips. And again, don't be jelly, but look at that hat. Fuego. Fuego. Love it. It's going to go into my glass case along with all the other merchandise and swag from different channels I got. Right now, I only got stuff from you and Broke House Wax. So I'm definitely going to be getting some more purchases as we go. Roma Dunze on the Thrillers. Look at that. Is that the checkered? Not sure, but either way, it's a beautiful card. Love it. Spider-Man, Kyler Gordon on the Purple Shock, or not the Purple Shock, the Purple Cracked Ice Prism. Beautiful. Beautiful. That right there is 202 out of 225. Mm, love it. Big, big, big cornerback safety guy. Played when I was younger as well as receivers. I got this Zay Flowers. I think I had a moment. I was PCing Zay Flowers at one point in time. Shout out to Grape City Rips. It's a beautiful card. I have a downtown of Zay Flowers. 141 out of 150. That is a beautiful card. I stopped PCing them because as I started segueing into more things that I'm into, like TG or trading cards and TCG, look at that. Y'all must have threw that in there for the free skis. I don't remember buying that. Dude, that is amazing. Valus Jones, 16 out of, was that 199 on the certified 2022? Get the patch. That's got to be a real jersey. Authenticated. It's not from any specific games, but that's a jersey though, and that looks beautiful. Appreciate y'all, my friends. Truly, truly, truly. Back to the Zay Flowers. I think originally I was trying to get Rylan what's his name? Tank Dell. And for some reason I had Zay Flowers and Tank Dell in the radar. So I was trying to get him something, but I ended up getting that, and I think I got confused on that. But that's a beautiful Zay, and I appreciate that, and appreciate the beautiful cards and the extra that you threw in there. You didn't have to do that. But again, make sure y'all go take a look at Small Town Rips. Not only their YouTube is amazing, but they got an amazing eBay. Go support the channel and get yourself a cool hat like your boy right here. We're going to jump into our personal shout outs. Or not personal, into the hobby. I only got one this week because I wanted to make sure I gave enough praise to Small Town Rips and Robert Pop Springs. This one's going to go out to Speed Racer. He has 62 subs and 15 videos. He started because he discovered Mr. 95 Cents, which pillar in the community, and I need to do better myself and go check his page out because everybody throws that name out, and I just haven't done my due diligence and gone and checked his channel out like I need to. But I do know a little bit about him, and I know that a lot of people speak very highly of him, so I'm not surprised that Mr. 95 Cents inspired him to start making videos based off the one that he clicked. He said he started watching it and it felt like, you know, an extended part of his family, and he just wished that growing up that he could, you know, go to a Mr. 95 Cent store. You're not alone, my friend. Me too. I've seen it. He does a lot of great things in the community. So that's a great person to get inspired by, and I will do my due diligence and check his channel out. But he has a major baseball collection. He also has other major sports as well as other stuff outside of the sports like me, Star Wars and other fun cards as well. But he's got 62 subs. Let's see if we can get him up to 100 today, all right? Let's give my man something to celebrate about. He was a new subscriber to us and reached out and gave us some nice heartfelt words, and I truly appreciate that because, again, we struggle with our comments being hidden, so I don't know who's supporting unless you drop a comment in the video and let us know that you're there. And we did have overwhelming amount of people do that this last Support Someone Sunday for people that I didn't even know were there supporting. So truly, truly, truly appreciate all of y'all. Let's see if we can rally together, show some love, and get my man over 100 today, all right? And just like that, anybody I ever give a shout out to, if you're getting a shout out, or people that are already existing on the channel, if they subscribe to your channel, please hit that subscribe back. Costs absolutely nothing to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment to let them know you're supporting, all right? Let's see if we can get my man to 100. And as we go through what's coming up for two balls in the future, we're going to get into a little rippy rip, right? I will show you. I haven't done a reveal in a very long time. So I ripped as soon as I see a new product come out for Optic, anything Optic or Donruss, I have this theory: if you catch it right when it releases, you're more likely to hit a downtown or a uptown or a case hit. And it holds true. It holds true today, because what your boy pulled. And now that I've accomplished, unlike what I've done in mystery tins in the past, I am going to stay away, okay? Because what I do is I'm like, oh, I'm going to pull another one. But from the booster pack, which I feel is the most bang for your buck and the best value, and I'm going to show you why in a moment. Alrighty then. Bear down. Let's go. First uptown, and it's a bear. I only pull heat off camera. I promise you I only pull downtowns and stuff like that off camera. So it's been fun. All right, so this is what I get. There's 4 cards in the booster pack. Obviously, we're looking for downtowns and all that fun stuff. But the star parallels is one of my favorites as well, and you do get a lot of those in here. So let me show you. I bought 10 packs. I ripped 9 off camera. So this is the 10. This is base. This is your hit ratio. Optic doesn't do that. It doesn't happen. You know, if you open a fat pack, there's 22 base cards, and you might get 2 rookies if you're lucky. So out of 9 packs, there was 24 base right here, and then we got 12 good. And from what I've seen so far, it's hollows. It's usually you're going to get 1 card out of the 4, but I have gotten, I mean, maybe out of 50-50, it's a rookie and an insert, right? So 2 out of 2, 2 base and then 2 cards. But this is just to give you an idea of what I pulled through those packs. A lot of these will be going into your piles. That's a hollow. So right now for me, this is going to be the best value of Optic. Shout out to Panther Breaks, bro. I got some Panther Break cards for you for sure. I just reply back to your comment on the last Support Someone Sunday, and give me a couple weeks, bro, because I've been ripping a lot of off camera, and I just want to fatten your stack up a little bit more. But yeah, look at those, right? Bam. And then there were some Browns cards in there. Shout out to Small Town Rips again. And then my other Browns fans, EBD Dog Rips, and then Backwoods as well. But yeah, to me, that's going to be the best bang for the buck on there. I'll let y'all decide that, but this is going to be the last one I rip, because usually I'll pull a downtown in the new release right away, and then I keep going back. And I'm not going to do that this time. But for $5, I think it's the best value. All right. But what is coming up for two balls in the future? Well, everybody, we are on the road to 600. We're sitting at 597. Unfortunately, like I said, we didn't do the VR for Hammie, but I did kind of give a breakdown on that. I do have, let's see, base, Will Howard. Shout out to Big Sky PC and Rips, my brother Justin over there. We will be doing a give you once we get to that. I do have an Optic Mega Box that we will be doing. We are dropping one piece this week as we make that transition to be in the off season for football. We'll be doing our Optic shorts for the rest of the remainder until the football season starts, as well as Hammie and Sons 2 for 22 with doing one piece on that. And then I'm going to start dropping one piece videos on the weekly as we move forward. But that's going to do it for another episode of Support Someone Sunday. Don't be afraid to drop those 3 emojis in the chat. We're looking for the strong arm, the heart, and the prayer hands. Don't be afraid to tell me somebody that you support or someone that supports you in the channel. And that's going to do it, my friends. Don't wait. Make today great. Until next time, my friends. Balls out. One more time. Bear down. Let's go.